Scorpio. Secret of Self Shaman here. Do, 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 do. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? A little Scorpios. You're waiting on something to return. Waiting on something to return. Yeah, something about something in your chest. Some kind of motivation. Motivation in your chest? Something to do with about your chest, something poking you in your chest. 10 Pentacles. What's going on in the Scorpio world? You're really, you're observing. Oh, interesting. This is interesting. You're observing the way that you used to be in a relationship, or the way that you are in a relationship, or how you observed other people. It's like you're going back down memory lane. Definitely in this observational. You're ready for something to be over. But it's like how you perceive everything to be good in the world through the eyes of some kind of relationship you observed growing up. Like it's like your parents or whoever raised you didn't see your loyalty, or didn't see what you were doing, weren't paying attention, or something of that nature. Maybe about your spiritual gifts. Okay. So, Scorpio, you've decided. Looks like you're deciding. Wow. I just smelled blueberries. Burning blueberries or something. You've decided that you're going to start looking at the stability of your life. This keeps talking about how you develop something here about the way you behave in the world. And it's like you've decided, you're deciding that you're connected somehow to something here. How you connect, it's like something about your spiritual gifts here. You know your spiritual gifts pretty strongly. It's like it's something about, like, you feel like you're learning that you got your spiritual gifts. Yeah, out of nowhere, you just like had some kind of epiphany here about how you got your spiritual gifts, some kind of ancestral lineage or something here. Feels very uneasy for some reason for you. Yeah, very uneasy feeling. It's something about you thought it would be bigger than, your discovery would be bigger than what you thought. This does have to do with, this is definitely having to do with how you see yourself in really deep, intimate relationships. That's for sure. Someone's coming towards you, Scorpio, or has come to your awareness, that are appearing, and you're asking or praying, why? Why does this make me happy? This is totally a developmental understanding your subconscious mind here, completely, about how you feel stable. Maybe you've been questioning that. Okay. Yeah, you're trying to give yourself some kind of physical proof of this. You're telling something within your physical environment to hold off. Wait a minute, I need to wait to give to this. I have to understand this first. And this is you. This is definitely how you sit upon your throne of emotions. Father figure, pretty strong father figure here. Subconscious mind. Wow, Scorpio. So now we kind of understand the energy here. You're building this wall of what is around me and why is this around me. Now you're trying to figure out, it's almost like you're seeing why the relationships you've been in have been like this, almost like hot and cold. Hot and cold meaning like, okay, I think this one way, I'm so deep in passion, intimate, and then the next I'm like cold and abrasive. Yeah, and then it leads to heartbreak because you were unclear to this partner about where it was going. I think might be a love reading. Let's get some more information. So what does Scorpio need to know about this revelation, this observation that you're having? You feel abundant, the sacred flow of yes. Here is light, light in the unexpected. That's the tower moment. All of a sudden you're receiving all of this like unbelievable feeling of some kind of spiritual love. This is definitely a spiritual feeling component to it. That's like talking directly to spirit right here. You're understanding that sometimes you get sidetracked. You're trying to unstuck the stuck. You're communicating that to yourself. Nourish the sacred feminine. This is about receiving some kind of love, but it feels so risky to you. You're feeling very deep passion here. Let's see. How is Spirit helping you right now? Okay. The Spirit of the Sun. Y'all need to research the spiritual meaning of the sun. That's going to help you with understanding why you feel like something about your health, balancing your health in the next 30 days. You have some kind of routine here. Yeah, with love. Okay, maybe you're bringing the physical aspect of love. You're trying to understand. This is like shifting your perception of health, what someone has to look like, be like. This reminds me of like, okay, in order to be sexual, you have to have that underlining subconscious belief of reproduction. And yeah, you're either observing someone myth bust that theory, or you are doing it yourself. Okay, so this is what this is. Yeah, transformation. You're all about transformation. Yeah, that's just you, baby. So, what is this message? This message says loud and clear that a few days ago you had some kind of major epiphany about what does it mean now to make love in a world that there is not a underlying reproductive feeling, the urge. So if you're confused or were confused about what sex means without the intent to reproduce, even though you might not always, you don't want to reproduce, when you're in this sexual energy, but it's always been there unspoken, and that has always been a motivated drive in the physical biological sense for you, okay? But now you're transforming the way that this looks. and it's radical. It's a radical change, and this is a provoker. Somebody, I keep thinking that there's somebody that has influenced this somehow. Maybe a Pisces. Okay, a Pisces or a Capricorn. It's time to see your sexual energy differently, Leo. Leo, oh my God. Maybe you need to research the Leo, or maybe you're dealing with a Leo. This is kind of fascinating. So, what advice do you need right now? You need to understand when to give and take to your mental, when you feel mentally defeated, like you don't have purpose. And you're developing this. This is a development piece, honey, that you're doing, and regaining this strength of passion that you have naturally when it comes to your sexual energy. Okay, I love that, and this is you being right on track, Scorpio. Yeah. Here's the this is Queen of Cups. Okay. So I'm strongly hearing 13 days, and it's going to come out. You're going to be emotionally balanced. You're going to be stretching your imagination, and you're going to, yep, you are going to, you're going to actually accept this. You're going to have some kind of blissful moments that you're going to be able to tangibly hold on to. It's like some kind of major relief. Wow. Yeah, you're putting all the pieces together here. And then you're like, okay, this is where I'm going to stand firm in whatever this belief is. And you might feel a little stuck or uneasy because it's new energy. But then it's going to transform, and you're going to be able to offer your sexual energy again. And it's going to be just smooth sailing. This is you mastering, Scorpio. You're mastering this beautiful sexual energy, and that's why the Capricorn energy is here, because that is like the second phase of your evolution. Okay. So 2 things: look up what the spiritual meaning of sun is, and then also the house of the 10th house. So Google that. So I hope that this helped y'all, guys. I love to love you. Let me know.